everyone, it's Mona. I'm in the craft room today, and today we're going to make a craft with a dual purpose. It's going to be a Christmas tree, which could be a decoration just sitting around the house somewhere, or it could be a hat. For those of you who watch me regularly, you've probably seen me do this before. All I'm going to do is make a pretty good sized cone. I want it to be, about that tall. So I have a string, a pencil tied to a string. I'm going to hold it tight on the corner. And then I'm going to just keep it taut as I do that. Now I'm just going to take my scissors and cut along the line that I just drew. And this will create our cone. This doesn't have to be perfectly neat because we're going to cover it up. Alright, I'm going to start at the bottom. And make my way around. Add some more glue. Hold it together till it cools off. Now I bought everything at the Dollar Tree to decorate this and actually to make it, because I bought the poster board there too. But I bought, for $1, I bought a whole thing of red ornaments. I bought this garland, kind of a tinsely garland I guess, this ornament, and 2 things of green tinsel garland. Now we're going to make this very easy once we find the end here. Now this is very thin garland, and I wanted a 3rd one, but they didn't have it, so we'll have to make do with what we have. So what I'm going to do is start at the top, and I'm going to start, it's wired, so this should be pretty easy to put on, but I'm going to find a spot, put on some glue, and then I'm going to start wrapping it around. Now I'm going to keep gluing it every so often, so you want to keep it kind of tight and keep going around. Okay, it's looking pretty good. This was 1 thing of tinsel, so it actually went a lot further than I thought. But if you look close, you can see some white spots here and there. I didn't make it super thick because I didn't know how far it would go. So I'm going to take the other one and do like a 2nd layer. Though I don't know if I'll use all of it. I'll finish off the bottom and then just kind of do a fill-in, quick roll around in there. Now when you do the elastic, all you want to do is do a little hole punch on either side, like a very small one, and you could just use like an ice pick or something to create a small hole, and run your elastic through both sides and put a dab of glue, tie a knot and dab of glue on it, just like we did on the princess hat, which has been holding up very well. So what we need to do is finish decorating this guy. And the first thing I'm going to do is take this garland. And all we're going to do is hot glue again. I'm going to start from the top. You should have plenty. Do a dab of glue right by the top. And set it in there. We're going to wrap it around just to decorate our tree. And we're going to add some glue in certain places. But first I want to wrap it around, see if I can figure out how much I want or don't want, and then I'll add the glue after that. So I'm just going to secure it. I'm going to actually take this end piece and go under with it. So you don't have an unfinished edge showing. Now all we need to do is take the ornaments and hot glue those on as well. So these are the plastic bulbs from Dollar Tree. I would not recommend using glass ones because you don't want them to break or anything. So I am going to just hot glue these on in various different places. I bought one of these things, it's like an ornament, for the top of the tree, because I couldn't find an angel or anything and it looks kind of goofy, so that's not what I'm going to do. I do have a wooden star left over from who knows what when. I'm going to just paint this gold, maybe I'll even glitter it, and then I will glue that right to the top. I have painted and glittered the star. Now I'm going to stick it to the top of the tree. I'm going to put a pretty good glob right on there. And I'm not too worried about if you see it because I have a little extra left of the garland and I can always hide it with that. So I'm going to hold it until it cools. Here it is all finished. Let me move back a little bit. There it is. So thank you for liking and commenting on this video. We'll definitely see you next time. Happy holidays and happy crafting. And in the comments below, I'd love to know what you are working on in your craft room. Decoration, hat, decoration, hat, decoration, hat.